this video, we're going to be looking at how you can locate an invoice. Now, in some cases, you may know the invoice number and you're trying to pull that up. If you know what it is, you can go ahead and search here by clicking the search above the grid and then entering it in the invoice number field and clicking search. And this will bring up that invoice. Now, if you don't know the invoice number, let's say in a case where maybe you were trying to put a charge onto a reservation or add a product to a reservation, and by mistake you didn't select guest folio transfer, then you may be wondering where that sale went. I can show you that as well, and just in general where you can see your invoices if you don't know the invoice number. What you want to do is click the menu button and then go to the bottom of the main navigation to the point of sale activity. Once you've loaded the POS activity panel, you can see here under invoice sales, it's showing invoices done for the time frame that I have set in the bottom left. So you can go ahead and change those dates to find whichever specific invoice you're trying to find. You also have some additional criteria here at the bottom for searching for invoices made by specific employees, specific payment types that were used, invoices that were done towards a specific GL number, and then you also have a sort where you can sort them by payment method or sort by employee. You also have an additional search option over here on the right where you can search based on a specific product, so invoices for a specific product. But once you have your criteria set, you can go ahead and hit the refresh button to go ahead and see all of those invoices. You also have an option at the bottom here for include transferred to guest folio. So this will also show those which you've used guest folio transfer for. In this case, it's turned off. And we can see our invoice here done for this date. You also have the charge by charge, which will give you an even better breakdown of those invoices. And if need be, you can also click on the invoice number and you can go ahead and print. You have a list of reports here. You can also print off that same receipt. Or you can do the POS invoice 3-inch receipt. You also have the option of doing the tax invoice receipt. All right, and that is the breakdown for how you can locate an invoice number in multiple situations.